In the heart of the American South sprawls a land both magnificent and mysterious. Texas, where endless skies sweep over prairies, forests, and city skylines, beckons with a silent majesty. It is here, among these vast landscapes, that stories of triumph and uncertainty intertwine. The winds whisper secrets through the grasslands, carrying with them the hopes and fears of millions who call this place home. Yet, beneath the grand expanse and the shimmering promise of prosperity, a subtle tension stirs. In every bustling city, in every quiet suburb, there is a sense that something is shifting. The familiar rhythm of growth now falters, replaced by an uneasy calm, a pause before the unknown. The once steadfast ground feels less certain underfoot. Tonight we journey together across the Lone Star State, exploring 10 cities poised on the edge. Their stories are etched in stone and steel, in dreams and in doubts. What lies ahead is as compelling as it is uncertain. If you want to stay informed on the latest stories shaping Texas and beyond, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth coverage and insights. Dallas, with its endless highways and sprawling suburbs, stretches as far as the eye can see. The city once pulsed with an unyielding energy, towers rising, neighborhoods blooming. Now, as dusk settles across the cityscape, there is a hush. Streets that once echoed with ambition are quieter, as if the city itself is holding its breath. Families glance nervously at for-sale signs, and the distant hum of commerce feels strangely muted. The tension is palpable, thick in the evening air. Beneath the surface, whispers of uncertainty ripple through communities. Will the dreams built here withstand the coming storm, or will they be swept away by forces beyond control? Dallas stands watchful, its fate delicately balanced on the edge of transformation. Houston's skyline rises like a promise against the horizon, a testament to ambition and relentless growth. The freeways coil and twist, threading through neighborhoods where opportunity once seemed boundless. Yet, beneath the gleaming surface, cracks have begun to appear. The city's vastness masks a quiet instability, one that unsettles even the most steadfast. In the gentle glow of twilight, the city's pulse slows. Residents watch as the tides of change lap against their doorsteps. Some cling to hope while others brace for the impact of shifting fortunes. Houston, a city built on dreams as deep as its bayous, now faces questions with no easy answers. Austin, a city alive with invention and artistry, dances on the edge of something new. Once a beacon of youthful energy and rapid expansion, its skyline now casts long shadows over uncertain ground. Streets shimmer with the music of possibility, yet a quiet apprehension lingers in the air. The very creativity that drew so many here is now tempered by questions. Can innovation weather the storm of economic turmoil? Sidewalks once bustling with eager newcomers now carry the careful footsteps of those weighing their next move. Austin's spirit endures, but its future hangs in the balance. San Antonio, steeped in history and tradition, wears its heritage proudly. Beneath the ancient oaks and the watchful gaze of missions, life unfolds with a gentle rhythm. Yet, change moves quietly among the city's storied streets, a subtle but undeniable presence. Residents sense the shifting winds. The familiar becomes unfamiliar as new pressures test old foundations. San Antonio listens, waiting, as echoes of the past mingle with the uncertainty of tomorrow. Here, The weight of history meets the suspense of what is yet to come. Fort Worth stands at a crossroads of tradition and modernity. Cattle drives and cowboy hats blend seamlessly with steel and glass, creating a city both rooted and restless. But now, a quiet unease settles over its streets and stockyards. The air is thick with anticipation, as if the city is bracing for something unseen. The bonds that tie past to present are being tested. Families gather in hushed kitchens. Neighbors exchange worried glances. Fort Worth, proud and resilient, faces a challenge that threatens to reshape its very identity. El Paso lies at the confluence of two nations, a tapestry of cultures woven across the desert plains. Its sunlit streets, once vibrant with cross-border energy, now feel the weight of uncertainty. The city's unique character, shaped by resilience and adaptation, is being tested in unexpected ways. As evening casts long shadows over the Franklin Mountains, residents ponder the future. The challenges here are as vast as the horizon, unpredictable and formidable. El Paso stands vigilant, its story unfolding at the border of hope and hardship. Arlington, nestled between giants, is a city of neighborhoods and dreams. Children's laughter drifts from backyard swings, while the distant roar of stadiums fills the air. Yet, beneath this familiar scene, a quiet worry spreads from door to door. The stability once taken for granted now feels fragile. Families gather at kitchen tables discussing futures with hushed voices. The city's foundation, built on community and optimism, trembles ever so slightly. Arlington remains hopeful, but its residents are keenly aware of the uncertainty seeping in. Along the shimmering Gulf Coast lies Corpus Christi, where ocean breezes once carried only the promise of sunlit days. Now the salty air is tinged with apprehension. The city's beauty remains undeniable, sand, sky, and surf in perfect harmony. But change moves quietly beneath the waves. Businesses along the waterfront watch the horizon with wary eyes. The rhythm of life slows as uncertainty creeps in. Corpus Christi, shaped by the tides, now finds itself adrift on currents beyond its control. Plano's story is one of prosperity. Gleaming office parks and manicured lawns, a testament to decades of planned success. Yet, as the winds of change gust through its tree-lined streets, the sense of security is shaken. Once unassailable, the city's foundations now seem vulnerable. Residents, long accustomed to progress, find themselves pondering difficult questions. Can the community adapt? Or will the shifting tides sweep away the comfort they've known? Plano's journey, once so certain, now faces an uncharted path. In Lubbock, the land stretches endlessly, sky meeting earth in a quiet embrace. Wide open spaces have always been a source of strength and solace. But now, a hush has fallen. A suspenseful pause, as if the city itself is waiting for the wind to change. The future feels as unpredictable as the West Texas weather. Here, communities rely on resilience honed over generations. Yet even the hardiest among them sense the coming storm. Lubbock's fate, like the horizon at dusk, remains beautifully uncertain, a testament to the enduring spirit of those who call it home. As night descends over Texas, the stories of these 10 cities linger in the quiet air. Each city, unique in its beauty and history, now stands united by a common thread: the uncertainty that shadows their streets and homes. The vast landscapes, once symbols of endless opportunity, now hold secrets and questions yet to be answered. We find ourselves at a crossroads, gazing into a future as vast and unknowable as the Texas sky. The choices made today will echo across generations, shaping the world for those yet to come. The suspense of what lies beyond the horizon binds us together in shared wonder and concern. I invite you to reflect on the changing landscape, on the delicate balance between hope and fear, past and future. In the heart of Texas, the journey is far from over. The next chapter waits, unwritten, just beyond the edge of the dawn.